right. All right, so today is going to be arm focused and a little bit into the core, a little bit deeper than normal. And then we'll have a little bit of lower body. But you are going to need your mat and a set of hand weights. Now, if you have a couple pairs and you want to have like a heavier pair, like a 5, and then have a 3 or 2 or 1, whatever you have, you may want to do that, or you're just going to stick with your one set that you use. And then the other thing, well, 2 other optional items that you can use. And I may show you one definitely. I probably won't use the band. But if you have a loopy band, like the loop one that goes around your legs, you could use that, and I'll tell you when. Or if you have a Pilates ring, you could kind of use that too, just for resistance. If not, you guys know how to create your own resistance. And then the other thing is the squishy ball, or a rolled up towel you could use, or probably even better than the towel would be having like a throw pillow, something that you can kind of use behind your knees for some abs and pressing against your knees for some core engagement. So it doesn't matter. The ball is really just for that. It could be your rolled up towel. It could be a throw pillow. So it's not necessarily something we're going to use like between our legs or any of that kind of stuff. It's just going to be used for some abdominal work. So just something soft that you can make bigger than a weight. And that's it. And we'll probably work for about 45 minutes-ish. Okay. All right. And we're just going to start right out. I feel like I'm going back through all these playlists. So this was like when we would do the 2 back-to-back 45-minute classes at the Y, and I was like condensing and making everything like we just went right in. So your warm-up is starting with weights and arms. So we're going to just go in. I'm probably going to bring my 3s and my 5s to use. We'll see how far I get with that. All righty. Let me hit play on our playlist. All right. So I want you to stand, feet hip distance parallel. Pull that belly in, push those hips forward, shoulders roll down, arms right there on the front of your rib cage. You're just gonna curl up and down, lift and lower. So just nice slow 2 counts, up and down, up and down.
Got my life and I'm a fire. I got my voice to make it higher. Show me the way.
Pushing those hips forward so you're engaging those glutes the whole time as well. Up and down. Grounding through those feet. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. One more set like this.
Curiosity runs into my
down,
dreams. Darling, I look up at the sun,
down,
the rising
lift,
of another dawn.
lower. Good job.
I got some time
4,
to sing the love. I got no time
3.
for you on board. I'm not angry with you, boy.
All right, we're gonna go
I
to
just really
singles,
wanna
alternating
move on.
arms.
Right,
Left, right, left. You gotta keep control so those biceps are engaged, whether they're the ones curling up or sitting at the bottom. Curl, curl. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them right here, 90 degrees. Starting and stopping point is right here. You're gonna press out and back. Okay, stop right there at those ribs. Weight hang heavy in those palms.
made for us.
right. You're just pressing out like you're driving that tray right to the countertop or table. So your forearms almost stay in the same position. You just hinge with those elbows. Breath. You guys should feel those biceps out. Good job. Pull those bellies in, squeeze those glutes, push those hips forward. 4 more. 3. 2. Hold them out and tiny lift. Up, up. So you do not want those shoulders riding up. You're keeping them down in those pockets. Up, up. 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower them down. Roll those shoulders out. Bring those arms right here. Goalpost. Nice and slow. Up. And right back down. Press biceps to the side of the head. And way down. Straight up. And lower. Pull those elbows back so you're engaging into the back as well. So you don't want those arms out in front of your body. You're pressing up and bringing it down. Press it up. So shoulders and biceps here. I want you guys contracting through that entire arm. Hold it here, right arm. Up and down. Hold that left arm straight out. Press and down. So you're keeping that nice 90-degree angle in that left arm. 8 more. That bicep should be burning on that stable arm. 4 more times. 3, 2. Hold that right arm out. Left arm. Press. Good job.
Gotta send them up in flames, in flames, in flames, in flames.
4,
Go, figure it out,
3,
but don't stop moving. Go, figure it out,
Give me both arms. Up, down. Last word right here. Press, 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 press. Those upper bodies should be fired up.
Gotta keep those tears at bay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Lower them down. Roll those shoulders. All right. So, if you have a heavier weight, you may just want one. If you've got your lighter weights, or even if you're heavy, you may want both of them in one hand. I'm going to show you guys from one side. All right? I want you to pin forward over that right leg in that lunge, that back leg straight. Arm is out on that diagonal, shoulders down. You're just going to row and lower. So the back leg straight, front leg bent. that front leg is going to stay in the same position. Pull. Those torso square. So you don't want to be opening up. I want you keeping that body nice and diagonal straight, looking out beyond those toes. Drive that elbow back. Pull that tummy in. 4, 3, 2. Hold that elbow right up here. Now straight. And then going right into triceps. We're going to add a bend in that back leg. So you're straightening, bending, straightening, bending. This front leg. Straighten that leg and arm. All that weight is predominantly in that front leg. You can feel that glute hamstring on that right foot or right leg. Straighten and bend. Now you know all of this can all be done without those weights. Straighten, bend. Tummy's in. Nice flat back. Pull that tummy in. 4, 3, 2. Hold that arm out. Pulse it. Up, up, up. Straight arm pulses right in the back. Up, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that arm down. Step that left foot in. Step back with that right foot. Draw that arm out on that diagonal. Row that arm up. Pull. Remember, you're square, so don't open. Really fight to keep those shoulders in line with each other. That hand goes out towards the tips of those toes, so you're not going straight down. It's out on that diagonal. Extend that arm back in. So right now that leg stays straight behind you. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2 more. You're gonna add that bend with the elbow. Really straight, bend, straight, bend. Good job. You'll have a nice long spine. Straight. And then press into that heel. Give it a stretch. Use that glute and that thigh. Use that elbow lifted. So that front leg probably feels tight, but you moved it and now it's your stabilizer. Straight and bend. Good job. Lift, lift. You guys look amazing. Up, up. Square those shoulders. Don't let them open up to the side. Really fight to stay in line. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot up. Grab that weight or those weights by both legs. Try to extension overhead. Then, so don't on and come on up. One weight each hand. I don't care what size you use.
I feel like
I'm not using heavy.
They
All right.
remember me. I think I know I can.
I want you to
Who says it's
work the lower body by
Who's gonna
zipping all the
stop
way up.
me on the
Heels through
road to
those inner thighs.
success?
Hold that $1 million check. Those hips forward. Arms come up. And right back down. Nice and slow and controlled. Tummy's in, up.
They try to break me down.
And down.
But I'm still on my feet.
Breathe. This is like your active recovery right here.
So why is it hard to breathe?
Lift.
Oh, why did God create this world so unfair?
Control it on the way up and control it on the way down. Lift.
Sometimes I feel like I can't run, I can't crawl. And sometimes I feel like I ain't
press those thighs together. Hold that
chest. Life is a journey where you stumble and fall, but I'm okay when I lie down in your
arms. Hold it up and tiny little lift. Lift. You barely see the movement.
When I lie down in your arms.
Hold that belly button to your spine.
When I lie down in your arms.
I feel like moving back.
Circle.
Sometimes it's
Stop.
hard
So
to
think
dream. The life I
softball
chose
size
is past. It's moving
Reverse.
without me. Who doesn't want a machine so they can go back in
and
time?
Circle. Stop. Circle. Hold it here. Bring those arms in front, right out from your shoulders. Lower halfway. Don't hit those legs. So let them lower right to midair. Right back up to your shoulder height. Down.
I've got a 9 to 5.
And up.
And it gets
Don't
the
let
best
those
of me.
shoulders ride
This
up.
is the life I'm
Nice
gonna
long
live to the
neck.
end, but I'm okay when I lie down in your
Lower
arms.
down. And lift. Lower. Use that core. It helps keep you upright and everything stable.
When I lie down in your arms. Sometimes I feel like I can't run, I can't crawl. And sometimes I feel like I ain't nothing at all.
2 more.
Life is a journey where you stumble and fall, but I'm okay when I lie down in your
Tiny lift.
arms.
Up. So you're thinking half an inch right here. Don't let those shoulders
Lie
creep up.
down in your
8.
arms.
Hold it here.
When I lie down
Stop.
in your arms.
Circle. Stop. Circle. Stop. Reverse.
When I lie down in your arms.
And 1. Lower all the way down. All right. You can use weights or no weights for this. Our arms are going to be going into that full circle from the legs all the way up overhead. Staying straight. So again, your weights are your accessory. Right leg is planted. You're going to be curtsing back with that left leg, all right? So you're going to drop down and lift right back up.
That tonight's
Lower.
gonna be a
And
good
lift.
night.
So that
tonight's
front
gonna
leg
be a good
pushes you
night.
back up. You're
That
not putting a
tonight's
lot of
gonna
weight
be a
into
good,
that
good
back
night.
foot.
I feel
Down.
it.
And lift.
That tonight's
Nice
gonna
and
be
controlled.
a good night. That
If
tonight's
the
gonna
arms
be
ever
a
become too
good
much,
night. That
either
tonight's
drop
gonna
the weight
be
or
a
hands go
good,
on the
good
hips.
night. I feel it.
Down. And lift.
That tonight's
Dropping
gonna be
into
a
that
good
front
night.
leg. You're
That
squeezing
tonight's
quad,
gonna be
hamstring,
a good
glutes.
night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good
All right,
night.
pulse for 3. 3, 2, 1. And lift.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Stay front.
Tonight's gonna be a
Whether
good
you have the weights or
night.
not.
Tonight's gonna
Pressure on
be
your
a
hips.
good, good night.
3,
Tonight's the
2,
night.
1.
Let's live
And
it up.
lift.
I got my money. Let's spin it up.
Good job.
Go out and smash it. Like, oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's kick it off. I know the
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
To make sure you're stepping behind, you get a little squeeze in those inner thighs. Lift.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Press in through that heel, that front
Let's
foot.
live it up. Let's live it up.
Feel the
I
burn
got
in
my
the
money.
hamstrings
Let's
as
spin
you
it up. Let's
rise.
spin it up. Go out and smash it. Smash it. Like oh my God. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off.
More like this.
Drink.
Mazel tov.
Look
Or the
at her
3
dance.
pulses lift.
Just take it.
Do more.
Let's paint the town. Paint the town. We'll shut it down.
Shut it down.
Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Here we come. Here we go. We gotta rock. Easy come. Easy go. Now we on top. Feel the shot. Body rock. Rock it. Don't stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the clock.
One more like this.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday to Sunday.
Last 2, and then you're gonna hold it down and pulse
You know what we
it.
say, party every day, party
Hold
every
it
day.
down
And I'm
and
feeling
pulse it.
that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
8, 7.
That tonight's
6,
gonna be a good
5,
night. That tonight's
4,
gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be
and 1. Good job. We are going to come down to the mat for the rest of class. All right. So if you've got your pillow, your rolled up towel, or a ball, have that nearby and keep your weights with you. If you have a loopy band, you're going to put that loopy band around those legs above the knee right now. Okay. All the loopy band does is gives you that restriction of your movement. So if you don't have it, you're not cheated. You just have to work extra hard imagining that resistance, okay? So the band, the key for a band is to make sure it stays flat and doesn't roll. So you can't move too big or crazy that it's gonna change the positioning, okay? So that's the key. So we are gonna work into our chest and our glutes before we just finish up with abs at the end, okay? So if you've got the band, or if not, if you don't have the band, your feet are about hip distance apart, okay? If you've got the band, you've got the band, your legs are out far enough that you just feel the catch of the band. And that's gonna be your positioning for how wide your feet are, all right? So we're gonna start with presses here. So your palms are facing your toes, your heels are digging into your mat, and we will bridge up with our arms and our glutes, and then come back down. And then we'll do some pulses, we'll hold the bridge, we'll work arms, all that good stuff, okay? I may move you guys down closer to me so I can see you better, but that's what it's gonna look like. All right. So pull everything in. Arms right here in goal post. Here you go. You're gonna press up, 2 and down, 2. Lift and lower. Lift up, 2, lower, 2. Up, 2, lower, 2. Lift and lower. Good job. Up and down. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Up, 2, down. Now hold everything up. Brace and glutes. Pulse those glutes. Up, squeeze, 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 squeeze. I'm just situating myself here, guys. You guys keep pulsing. 8, 7. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold those glutes up. Lower and press. Yes, the arms. Down, up.
It's frizz in the bottle, it's Nicky full throttle, it's swimming in the grotto, we winning in the lotto, we dipping in the pot of blue flow. Getting so good, it's dripping on wood, get a ride in the engine that could go. Back me and robbing it, bang bang cocking it.
1, hold the arms, lower the
and Ari. If they test me, they sorry. Riders up like a Harley, then pull off in this Ferrari. If we hanging, we banging. Phone banging, he slanging. If they karaoke night, we get the mic 'cause I'm singing. G to the A, to the N, to the G, to the B to the A, to the N, to the G. Hey.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it all the way up. That's right. Where you got your constant exercise that you're squeezing. Tiny, tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to finish with everything together. 2 counts. Down. Press up. Armpit to armpit. Squeeze. Press those weights up. Act like they're 100 pounds. 3, and 1. Lower all the way down. All right, guys. Because I don't like to miss really a beat. We're going to set ourselves up. Weights down. If you've got the band, it's staying right there. If you don't have the band, again, it's not a problem because you're creating your resistance. If you need to put your hand there for some resistance, you're going to. We're going to work in clam. We'll work the back of the leg, and then we'll flip to the other side, okay? Imagine you are getting your picture taken for the website of something or a billboard on the side of Market Street in your sports bra. So pull everything in and everything stays tight. I would like for you guys to all, and I know you can, stay on your forearm and keep that distance between your ear and your shoulder and your rib cage and the mat. So keep yourself lifted up, okay? If you can see all the form, you're keeping everything lifted, so you don't want to like sink into it. I want you to stay lifted so the whole body's engaged, tummy, upper body, and we're going to work into the lower body. So obviously if you've got a band or a ring, it restricts you. If you don't, you are finding that restriction. If you need to put a weight on there to help you so that you don't do anything crazy like flinging that leg open, do that. All right, everything's in. Those heels and toes are your hinge, so you're just going to open and close, not all the way, especially if you don't have that and you're lifting and lowering. So I do know that the little resistance bands, at least in Walmart here up in Porter's Neck, they tend to have them. So those are a good thing to have on hand. They're not super expensive. They usually come with 3 of them, a light, a medium, and a heavy. Squeeze. So especially if you don't have the band, I want those legs drawn up like you're in a fetal position. 8 more singles. That leg should feel it right now. Outer thigh, outer glute. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up and tiny presses. Back, back. So you find that highest point and then you're trying to press about a 1/2 inch further. about where you're working. Contract through those muscles. Using everything, it makes everything work a little harder. Feel it a little deeper. Press, press.
Push it real good.
Check in with that belly.
Push it real good.
8 more. 4. Last 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close it. Coming onto all fours. Same leg that was just lifting is now extending. So if you've got that band on, you know you don't want to move super big. So now you're going to lift that leg up and pulse it. Toes. So everything's engaged, super tight. That back leg is straight. You're pointing that toe to the back of the room. You're squaring those hips. Shoulders right over those wrists. Tiny little squeezes. Remember, if you don't have that band, you're imagining you do. So we're not using momentum. We're not stretching it out. We're keeping it nice and tight and confined. Squeeze. I'm going to face you guys because we're going to do one more thing for that outer leg before we switch sides. 8. Keep that belly flat back. 3, 2. All right. Stretch that leg out, 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 out. So right now, by pressing out and being on this stabilizing leg, you're going to feel that stabilizing glute and outer thigh start engaging. So when we get ready to switch sides, you're probably going to feel that side much quicker than you did the first one. Tiny little presses out, 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 out. Good job. Tummies in. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Opposite side. So you feel that already. Well, I do. I hope you guys do. Just for working hard. So draw those knees in. Well, that's coming in. Lift that body. Lift.
But I can't make them stay.
So don't close all the way up. Like up and halfway.
But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, 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 play. And the haters gonna hate, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off.
Squeeze. Eight.
I'm lighting on my feet, and that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see.
Last 4. 3. Pulse, pulse, pulse. So if you look at your legs, it's barely moving. I'm shaking. Please connect that mind with the body part you're working. 8. You guys feel this? 4. 3. Hold on to those palms. Shoulder over those wrists. Extend that leg. Lift it to your highest point. Scoop that belly and pull. So we're in pause sometimes to arch and sink our chest down. I want you to scoop the belly and flatten that back. It may change how high your leg is lifted. Squeeze, squeeze. Point that toe, act like someone's moving that leg. Squeeze, squeeze. Woo! Four, three, two, don't drop that leg. Press it out, out, out. Now remember, it's tiny. So you're just pressing out. So it's not big. You're just pressing. Again, if you don't have the band, you really have to connect and imagine that band. I know you all know what it feels like to have that movie band around those legs. Press.
Pull me, grab me, crabs in the bucket can't have me. I'll be the president one day. January 1st, oh you like that gossip. Like you the one drinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want? Yeah, I got a brand new spirit speaking and it's done. Woke up on the side of the bed like I won. Talk like I'm in the Manchester, that sun. G5 in the US to Taiwan. Now who say that? I wanna play back.
Get into those hips really quick.
Oh, body boy, plus way back. I got a feeling it's a rap. ASAP.
Alright, guys. Have that pillow, towel, or ball near you. You're going to lay onto your back. So you're going to just start. Remember, no arch in that back. I want you to keep that belly. Press that back flat on that mat. Okay. You're going to have to work really hard to do this. Or maybe not. So like I did. I want you to bring those legs to tabletop. Not over the belly button. Just press out. Line with your hips now. So those toes are out further. Alright? Hands coming on the head. We're going to switch. My right leg, which is the one that's farthest from you guys right now, is going to stay exactly where it's at. I'm going to switch my right elbow on my left knee and right back out. So it's small movement. I'm going to lift and lower. Lift. Working into the waistline. Squeeze. So it's a tiny little crunch. The movement's not big. That leg goes right back in line. Bringing it in and bringing it right back out to the tabletop. Eight, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. We're going to go to the other side. Switch sides. Lift. 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 The hard part is keeping that other leg totally stable.
Gotta love the life that we live
Gotta
in.
squeeze.
Sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah. I get a good feeling. Yeah.
Good job. Nice, ladies. Actually, no, this will not be hard for y'all. right, quick stretch.
If you could feel my heartbeat,
Grab your pillow, ball, towel, whatever you've got. This is going to start out easy, but you're in control. All right, that ball is going to go right on those knees. So right on the front of the knees. Palms, ball or towel or pillow, whatever you have. All right, it's smushy. So you're going to press those palms and press those knees. So you're pressing the palms and the knees are pressing towards each other, squeezing into your item, ball, pillow, or towel. All right? And it's going to hold. Now that back is not ours. So pressing that back. So everything in that core is engaged right now. Head's relaxing on that mat. You're just pressing, breathing through it, feeling that core is staying, but you're not moving yet. Press those hands. You're really fighting each other right here. Knees and palms. So you feel those arms engaged as well. Keeping the press with those palms and those knees. You're just going to lift that head up. Lift and lower. Lift. So it's not that big. If it's too much to lift the head, I just want you to squeeze it. And pressing that back. Press. Stay straight up to your ceiling. So you're not turning that chin to the chest. Is it lifting? Lifting. So with each lift, the knees and the hands press a little tighter towards each other. Lift, lower. 8, 7. Just hold, hold.
The truth is out, no stopping now. I'm getting closer.
Knees towards each other. That tummy's nice and tight. If you were to put your hand right there, you feel how hard you're working. Straighten those legs. You're going to lift and roll up towards the toes. If you don't have anything, I just want you lifting.
Take my pulse right now, it would feel just like a sledgehammer.
So, the key is to try and keep those legs straight and folded so you look like that L. Alright, lifting. You can bring those hands behind that head if you need to. Lift. You're folding yourself in half, feeling it deeper in those lower abs. Hold it up. Pulses up. Up. You can have that ball and roll with your pulses. You have your hands behind your head, whatever feels comfortable. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Relax those legs out. So I want you to hold your pillow, your ball, your towel, or one weight. Whatever you want to do. I think I'm gonna hold a weight this time. Your arms are up over your head. Your hands together. And if you don't want anything, you're just keeping your arms there like you're holding your stick there. Alright? We're gonna roll up. Right leg only is gonna lift. You're gonna roll up and reach and down and stretch. Lift and reach, lower and stretch. Up. You know, you can always bend that knee and not extend that leg. Give me 2 more. Up. Now hold this next one up. So you're going to hold it up, all right? And we're going to twist towards that leg. You're going to twist and lift. Now, if you need to, you bring that knee. If you need to drop the toe of that lifted leg, you can. You're working into your oblique. So it's more important that you twist and you just work into that one side. Twist, center. Now hold it over, tiny pulses. Over. You always can drop that knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Deep breath. Other leg into the lift. Here we go. It's lift.
Will you realize when I'm gone that I dance to a different song? It's a shame, but I got to go.
Breathe through the entire movement. Breathe. Lift. Reach. Lift, reach, lower, stretch. Hold this next one up. Twist it over and center. Twist, center. Remember, you've got your actions. Always bring your hands here. Always bring your hands here. Twist. Twist.
It's going down.
8,
I'm yelling timber. You better move.
4, 3, 2. Hold it over. Tiny little pulses. Tiny pulses. Bringing out that waistline.
You won't forget.
Good job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, and 1. Roll all the way down. Drop your weight or whatever you were holding in your hand. Just kind of relax in that mat. Let that body know. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhaling out through that mouth. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. Draw those knees into your chest. Hug them in nice and tight. And rock yourself side to side. Massaging that spine. And bring your body still. Open those legs out and up towards the armpits. And stretching those inner thighs. Close those knees together. Hands come behind the knees and roll yourself up seated. I want you guys to bring your feet together. Actually, bring your legs together. Cross that right foot over that left knee. Keeping that chest lifted, you're just going to twist towards that right hip, pulling slightly on that right knee with the left elbow so that you get that nice stretch right there in the outer glute thigh area. And now bring yourself back center. Both hands coming onto the mat. That right knee sways out to the side, and you're just going to draw that left knee in, getting a nice deep stretch. It's going to go into the glute. Tummy feeling nice and tight. Not slouching, you're lifted. Now extend that leg and take that right leg out. Cross that left foot over that right knee, bringing it as tight as you can, and twist towards that left hip. Right elbow pressing on that left knee, pulling it up towards you, getting a good stretch. Bring yourself back to center. Open that knee out and draw that right foot in. Extend that leg long. Bring that left foot. I want you guys to roll forward onto your toes. Just palms are between those feet. You're going to shoot those hips up to the ceiling. Pull that belly in and roll yourself all the way up to standing. Tucking that chin to your neck so that your head will be the very last thing to come up. Roll those shoulders down and down. And roll them forward. I want you to open those arms. I'm just kneeling because you won't see my face if I don't. You're just pressing those arms back. Now push the palms back. Give yourself a couple of air hugs here. Now bend those knees. Take a nice deep breath all the way up, filling those lungs. And exhale. One more time. Nice deep breath all the way up. And exhale. And give yourself a round of applause. You guys are awesome.
Thanks, Jody. Gotta run. Had a great
Thank
workout.